What's going on, everyone? MetalBlade427 here, and I welcome you to my playthrough of one of the best superhero games that I have ever played, ever. It's completely my opinion, but I'm sure a lot of you can agree with me. Batman Arkham Asylum. Released in 2009, developed by Rocksteady Studios, published by Eidos and Warner Brothers Interactive, and distributed by Square Enix. Yeah, they had their hands in this as well. Batman Arkham Asylum was released for the PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, and PC, and again, in my opinion, but I really believe this to be true, is possibly one of the closest you will ever get to actually being whatever superhero it is you intend to be when you play these games. Like, you have a lot of really good hero games out there, you have a lot of really bad hero games out there. Batman Arkham Asylum really puts you into the role of the Batman. You get to use all the gadgets, you get to have great combat, you get to use your detective skills, it's an awesome story, you get to interact and face off against a whole bunch of villains from his rogue gallery. Like, it is such an awesome experience. Duplicated and enhanced in Arkham City, which would be the sequel to this. Then you had Arkham Origins and Arkham Knight, which, I don't know, I hear a lot of mixed reviews on those, but I've only played this one in City, and both of them are amazing. Now then, my playthrough of this game is pretty much going to go, you know what, let's actually just start it up. We're going to go right into Start New Game. Yeah, as you can see right there, that was like one of my older ones that I did not too long ago. I always go through the game at least once before playing anything for you guys, so I kind of get a better idea about what's happening and where to go. Also, in terms of overall completion, the main story and a lot that the main story has to offer will be completed, but the reason that was only 87% complete is because of the challenge modes and everything, which I may go over in like a bonus episode or something like that, but for the most part, you won't see me do. I don't need a 3D display. Subtitles absolutely go on, because I like reading subtitles. That's just something I do. So when we actually finish up this intro scene here, we'll go ahead and get into the nitty-gritty of it all. So, ready? Let us be the Batman. Continue. We are going to do it on normal, because hard tells me that there's no attack indicator when somebody hits me. Normally I'd be okay with this, like I wouldn't really care, but because I'm trying to talk to you guys in addition to playing this game, I'm going to go right on normal. So, we'll do that. And that's our autosave. Here we go. Yeah, pan up of Batman and the bat signal, whatever. And speaking of bat signal, here we go.
Batman is now en route to Arkham Island.
I've got a bomb. Huh? All right.
Arkham Asylum, one of Batman's greatest foes, the Joker.
Hey, Sharpie. Love what you've done with the place.
That's Walden Shop to you. Bowles!
Yo, Frankie! How's the wife and kids? You miss me?
Shut it, clown!
A lot of people here really want to talk to you.
Really? I don't mind walking. Ugh.
Not so tight, boy. She'll crease the suit.
Get that filthy degenerate out of here.
Warden, something's not right. I'm going with him.
There we go, getting thrown right into this opening walk scene. So we're going to be following the guards and Frank Bowles, who is the guard to Batman's video right there.
Yes, sir. He's waiting for you down
yeah,
at patient handle.
where's my first person? There it is. This guy. That's Frank Bowles. He'll come into importance a little bit later. Not too much, but
Hey,
enough.
Sharpie, you're getting
And
right
we're going to be
inside.
making our way down to the sections of Arkham Asylum in the hopes that we can put Joker away for good. Though, of course, that wouldn't be the case. Why would that be the case? There wouldn't be a game then. You may notice that Joker and Batman have very familiar voices. That is because Kevin Conroy reprises his role as Batman, Mark Hamill, Luke Skywalker himself, is the Joker, and when we meet Harley Quinn, that is Arlene Sorkin, the original Harley Quinn from the animated series. Yes, a lot of you probably know of, was it Tara Strong or something like that? Besides being absolutely gorgeous, she later did Harley's voice. She actually does Harley's voice in Arkham City. But for right now, we have the original Harley Quinn from the animated series.
You know what? I prefer the good old cavity search. Much more personal.
I love the jokes in it. It's so good.
I want Joker searched again.
It's not the patient. It's
Ooh, would you sneak in with your bats? Come on, tell me. Batarangs, bat claws, ooh, bat snacks.
I can use some fat snacks.
Open the gate.
Probably full of protein and guano.
I want weapons on him at all times.
Okay, so as far as other things go in this game, there are a lot of collectibles. You'll find them as you start off in the beginning, and then once you get known about, like, you know, the Riddler trophies. Okay, so the Riddler has put a whole bunch of stuff around Arkham Asylum for Batman to find. You know how he managed to get there, but he put them there, and now Batman has to find them because you need to collect stuff. I will be collecting every Riddler trophy, doing all of the Riddler quizzes, and just all kinds of stuff like that throughout the course of the game. So that is one of the completion things. Along the way, of course, I will be upgrading Batman as much as possible, so those are my completion bonuses in terms of this game. I'm not going to do any of the, I may do the challenge modes once or twice, but nothing really too much, just to show you guys what's going on. These guys over here are from Blackgate Prison, another prison that was holding like all kinds of crazy normal criminals, not supervillains like Joker. It burned down, and now all of Joker's men who are being held in Blackgate are here in Arkham Asylum. Coincidence?
Check your prisoner, Officer Bowles.
Whatever, just be quick.
Only following procedure. Well, patient seems to be in satisfactory condition. Looks like he suffered minor lacerations, probably in the last 2 hours. There seems to be...
Need to take my temperature? I'd be happy to drop my pants.
Oh.
He's all yours. Get him out of here.
He's good. Get the door open.
The tone of this game is so dark. I love it. Like, compared to some of the other Batman stuff that's out there that's, like, you know, very kiddie and very, you know, lighthearted. You know, people die in this. There's a lot of, like, really crazy references, and it is creepy, to say the least.
Psycho on the way.
Speaking of creepy, here comes another one of Batman's villains coming up from the elevator right here. Possibly one of my favorite characters in the game.
Rocco boy, is that you?
He is. No one's leading him because he has like a collar around his neck in order to keep him at bay, but still.
Keep your weapons
Just look at the size difference. Holy crap. Look at that guy.
He's angry.
He always looks angry. Get close up. Turn Jimmy Croc. Ooh.
What's it doing?
Oh god.
I've got your scent, Batman. I will hunt you
Get
down.
that animal on the
He is huge. My god. Wow. Really emphasizing that whole crocodile motif.
I'm killing you, Batman. I'll rip you apart. Eat your bones.
Sure, buddy.
That reminds me. I really need to get me some new
Okay, move up.
I don't know why, but that line right there with Joker, it's like one of my favorite lines in the game. Oh, man, I get it. He's the crocodile leather. Ah, good job, alligator shoes.
Oh, sorry.
All right, down we go. This elevator right here.
Great night for a party.
Oh, yeah?
Not where you're going.
The night is young, Bats. I still have a trick or two up my sleeve. I mean, don't you think it's a little bit funny how a fire at Blackgate caused hundreds of my crew to be moved here?
That's what I'm saying.
I thought I told you to stay quiet.
Shut up, Frankie.
Frankie, you really should learn to keep that fat mouth of yours shut. It'll get you into trouble.
Tell me something. You've never let me catch you this easily. What are you really after?
Oh, nothing much. Hundreds dying in pain and fear. All their meaningless lives brought to a horrifying conclusion.
Yeah, it seems like typical motive.
To you and a book of matches. Was that the answer you wanted?
All patients should avoid contact with prisoners from
Oh boy,
Blackgate prison.
so good. Such a good portrayal of the characters. They're so good. Oh God, what happened? Lights went out.
What's he doing?
Where's he doing? Where's he going?
Get a flashlight.
I mean, he's kind of like tied up there on that stretcher thing, so he wouldn't be able to go very far. Plus, as you can see, Batman's got a hand on the situation.
What? Don't you trust me?
Our
I'm
guest.
pretty sure that's a no there, Joker. You were completely unsure. Where did oh, okay, I thought you backed up. All right. All right, let's go. Moving forward.
So,
I like this scene also because this is, of course, the opening credits. If you notice, every so often, like, someone's name, the producer, developers, and everything will pop up somewhere on the screen. So it's a way of, like, interacting the player with the beginning of the game without actually even noticing stuff like that.
Long night, Jim?
Joker invades City Hall and holds the mayor hostage, leaving it to me to juggle SWAT teams, the media, and you. Yeah, it's been a hell of a night.
Hopefully the last one we'll ever have with him.
Yeah, right.
hold it there. Sorry, Batman. Arkham staff only.
I assure you, if anyone's qualified, it's...
Listen, I appreciate the assistance, but he'll unsettle the more violent inmates.
I think he's talking about you, Bats. Don't be a stranger. You're always welcome here. Gotta say, it's good to be back.
You okay?
He surrendered almost without a fight. I don't like it.
At least he's back where he belongs.
Get up! Now!
Joker's loose. Alert the warden.
Hurry! We're losing him, The joke's on you. Ta-da! Honey, I'm home.
Come on in.
Welcome to the Madhouse, Batman! I set a trap, and you sprang it gloriously! Now let's get this party started.
First fight of the game! Fighting in Batman is actually very easy. It's really just one button to do most of your attacks, which is just kind of punching. But as long as you keep a combo going, you'll be able to rack up extra points. And this is literally experience for Batman to gain more abilities. Now, let's get over here and punch him. I missed. Or did I hit him? That was not a strike anywhere, but that's alright. Now, if you notice during combat, you'll see like these little white, like, stress lines come out of the heads of some of the guys that Batman are fighting. That means they're going to strike him, and that gives Batman a time to counter, like that. And the counters, you know, will obviously stop their assault. We'll be able to damage them a little bit, and then it'll just continue on with your combo building. The more moves that you do in a combo, the higher it'll be, and the better stuff you'll get, and the more points you can earn for a better Batman. Hit him this time. There we go. Nice. So good. And then if you look in the upper left corner, there is your experience, and as that fills up and around, I'll be able to unlock new things.
I'll find a way out. Gordon, try and contact the warden. Let him know what's happened. I'll be back.
Don't make promises you can't keep, Bat.
Get back here, you.
I'm in control of the asylum. You're not going anywhere I don't want you to. Understand?
That's what you think.
If you think I'll let you run...
Bat. Always with the hero speed. Ooh, I'm getting bored of watching you. Why don't you just come find me?
I think we will do just that.
You know it's a trap.
Yeah, no kidding.
Of course it is.
What else would it be? We get character bios as we go along, so why don't we jump into that and take a look at some of these. Commissioner Gordon. Police Commissioner James W. Gordon dedicated his career to cleaning up the corruption in Gotham City Police Department, a goal he has come a long way towards accomplishing. He has been equally tough on crime, and in the pursuit of making Gotham City safe for all its citizens, Gordon has forged an uneasy alliance with Gotham's other top crime fighter, the mysterious vigilante known as Batman. Yeah, for the longest time, everyone hated Batman, they didn't trust him or whatever. Gordon was the first one to actually form a friendship with him, so now they work together rather than kind of opposing each other while still doing the same job. You get a few different things here in these character bios based off of, what they look like, where they were first seen, first appearances, things like that, and then any particular attributes that they have, special abilities, or just what makes them unique. So those I won't read, those I leave up on the screen. Feel free to hit the pause button to check it out. When his parents were gunned down in front of him, young Bruce Wayne resolved to rid Gotham City of the criminal element that took their lives. He trained extensively to achieve mental and physical perfection, in addition to mastering martial arts, detective techniques, and criminal psychology. Dressing as a bat to prey on criminals' fear, Batman fights crime with the aid of specialized gadgets and vehicles operating out of his secret Batcave under Wayne Manor. And actually, the reason he is a bat is because he is scared of bats. That was, I believe, the original thing and what they kept with him. Bruce Wayne is scared of bats, so he wanted his family, he wanted his enemies to fear him the way that he feared bats, to feel his fear. So, there you go. Pretty cool. All kinds of crazy stuff right there for Batman and his abilities. He's extremely intelligent, extremely good at fighting, tactician, weapons developer, things along that way. So, escape artist, why not? So that's Batman. Next we have, the Joker himself. An insanely homicidal supervillain, the Joker's white-skinned green hair and blood-red lips belie the chaotic nature, or belie the chaotic nature underlining his cartoonish appearance. Sorry. The self-styled Clown Prince of Crime has no superpowers beyond a capacity for incredible violence and a skill at creating deadly mayhem. He frequently concocts elaborate schemes to entrap his arch nemesis, Batman. Yes, the whole idea of tragedy versus comedy, in terms of like the arts and theater and everything. And that's pretty much what these two are supposed to be. You have Batman, who is a tragic life story, and then you have the Joker, who just makes a joke out of everything, and because of the way that they clash, they are almost perfect in terms of hero, villain, arch nemesis, all types of stuff like that. So good. Love the Joker. Amazing. And then Warden Sharp, who is actually new to the whole series, because this is the first time he was ever introduced. Quincy Sharp has been running Arkham Asylum for the past 3 years and has dedicated his life to restoring to sanity the so-called supervillains that plague Gotham City. He's currently campaigning to become the next mayor of Gotham. To facilitate his campaign, he has instigated strange new security and experimental research policies at Arkham. Yeah, as you can see, first appearance in this particular game. So he's a good one in this. He has a very important role to the story, and we'll learn more about that as we go on. But that was pretty much the first episode in a nutshell. We were able to take down some punks, which we'll be able to do a lot more as the story goes on. Poor Commissioner Gordon's up there waiting for us to get moving, and what we need to do is we need to head that way. Yeah, I can actually kind of aim with my Batarang, but I think I'll explain most of that in the next one. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure... Ha! That's right, we don't need that TV. Thank you all for watching. Be sure to rate and comment down below. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button so you can get equipped with me, Metal Blade 427. In the next episode of Batman Arkham Asylum, we continue our way through the Madhouse and actually see what exactly it is that Joker has planned for us. You know it's going to be interesting. You know it's going to be exciting. And it's probably going to be funny. You guys have a good one. And I'll catch you all later. I'm going to go in here and I want to kill teeth. Part of the Riddler's stuff is to destroy a certain amount of teeth, and if you guys have played this game before, you'll know that finding the teeth can be really annoying, because you need that one set of teeth somewhere that you just have no idea where it could be. More teeth!